Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Wednesday, I think it's the 7th of October, I believe it is. Yeah, it's the 7th of October, 2020. We've had rain pretty much all day today. Not a most pleasant day at all here at the homestead, but I want to remind everybody before we get into the topic that I will be live streaming tonight, topic to be determined, and we're going to be doing a giveaway on the live stream tonight. So please join me then, 8 p.m. Eastern time for that, and we will do the giveaway, and we'll talk about the topic, which I'm not sure what that's going to be yet. That is to be determined, but when this goes up and stuff, you will see the live stream set up at the same time. So please join us then. I think we'll have a really interesting and a good talk. Okay? So before I get into today's topic, I definitely wanted to show you that we have the skirting up around Mom and Becky's place now. So they are buttoned in for the winter. So we'll do a walk around here real quick, and you can see this. Right, I believe this is going to be the one that is going to be the opening. Basically, to get in here, all you're going to have to do is just take the screws off and you're in. So the skirting is all in now. There is a little bit of a gap under here. I am going to have another load of stone brought in before the snow flies for them. And so I'm going to put some stone in that area there where it's a little bit higher. But so the skirting is in for them. All this tie-vac has to come off of here, and it will. It's a long story, but that's all going to come off. Yeah, we won't even get into that. But anyway. So they have the skirting on here now, which is great. Everything is insulated underneath there, which is also a good thing. And so they're ready to go in that aspect. They got a good amount of wood, so they're in good shape there as well. I still have to split this wood, but like I said, today has been a rainy, wet day, so not a day to be doing that. But anyway, so let's get into topic. I'm sorry, I wanted to make sure I showed you that. Because that finished up yesterday. I can honestly say I've been a little sore, I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to lie. I'm taking a couple days for my body to recover after climbing under that house and doing all that. Not a good time at all. So, but anyway, Hurricane Delta. Let's talk about Hurricane Delta. It is traveling towards... Oh, what's up, baby? What you doing? Oh, yeah, you want to go in? Uh-huh. Come on. Come on. It is headed towards Louisiana, which is not a good thing at all. Louisiana's had enough rain, water, and all that type of stuff. Go ahead. Go boys and girls. Miss Molly and Abel. They have had just enough already. Now they're guessing that it's right now it's a Category 2 hurricane. I absolutely went blank for a second. I was thinking stage 2, but I know it's Category 2 at the moment. They believe that it will strengthen back up to a Category 3 by the time it hits Louisiana. But if you saw just before it hit the Yucatan, it went from a Category 1 up to a Category 4. So do not be surprised if this hurricane ends up being better than a 3. Could be a 4. very, very easily. So not a good thing. Obviously Louisiana, when you're talking New Orleans, you're talking about what, 20 feet below sea level. So not good at all. Just another disaster there waiting to happen, unfortunately, for the people down there. Oh, the sun's trying to peek out for a minute. I'll show you. We've had, like you can see the clouds, a lot of clouds, and the sun's trying to peek out there for a moment. But anyway, again, why we prep. These are the reasons why we prep. You prep for the unforeseen, you prep for the unknown, you prep for natural disasters that are going to continue to happen every single year. It is just the smart thing to do. And again, you know, for that unforeseen major event that could happen, you just never know. You just never know what is going to happen. So to be as prepared as you possibly can be for these type of events, it's just a smart thing to do. Just a really, really smart thing to do. It is in the 50s here today at the homestead. I'm going to kick this around again just so you can see. A lot of leaves are getting down now with the rain and the cold and the wind blowing the way it's been blowing. A lot of the leaves are coming down, so I'm actually glad we got that ride in for you guys yesterday so you could see the leaves. You just, like I said, with the weather, you just never know what's going to happen. They're talking about a possible frost on Thursday. I don't know if that's going to happen for sure yet. And then the weather's supposed to be halfway decent for a little while after that. Again, you know, this is a time of year you're just trying to get everything buttoned up, get everything taken care of in preparation for winter. You know, here in the Northeast anyway, because pretty soon we're going to be inside a whole bunch, and then we'll be doing tea chats and fireside chats and all those type of fun stuff. But you know, there's a lot of work to be done. That greenhouse is going to be a priority once we get into the colder weather. I do have a lot of stuff that I want to do in there, and I want to get things going. I did grow the potatoes this year, and they were successful, but not as successful as I would have hoped, trying to use the bag method. So I definitely will not use that again. I will try to go with something a little bit different for the potatoes next time. But again, you know, it's everything is a work in progress. It's experimenting, finding out what works, finding out what doesn't work. That's what it's really all about, and that's all you can do. So, but anyway, with the hurricane hitting down in Louisiana, a lot of people are going to be in dire straits once again. You know, and you got to remember too, I think a lot of people are forgetting, you know, we've already had a tremendous amount of loss of jobs. You have, you know, the effects from COVID happening, and people are dealing with that on top of everything else. It's just compounded. It's one thing after another so far this year in this country. It's been a very, very bad year, you know, for a lot of people financially. Not good at all. And, you know, a lot of people have lost jobs. And again, those are other reasons why you prep as well. You know, the unforeseen job loss. You know, things may be going great, and then all of a sudden, boom, you know, the monkey wrench gets thrown into the works, and now you got to change course and figure out what you're going to do. Well, being prepared and having, you know, supplies and food and stuff like that can help that gap, you know, to the next job until you can find something else. It's just like I said, there's just a lot of things that can happen, a lot of bad things that can happen. So you just, like I said, you just never know. But anyway, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of the... I mean, like I said, right now it's projected that it's going to hit Louisiana. And they're saying Category 3, okay? So let's, you know, and that's supposed to be happening on Friday. So we've got a couple days. We're going to have to pay attention to that and see how much it strengthens once it gets back into the Gulf. Will it be a Stage 3? Will it be a Stage 4? You know, who knows? Or a category, I'm sorry. Category 3 or Category 4. So, not good. Not good at all. So, again, For the people down in those areas down there in Texas and Louisiana and even Florida, you know, be ready. Mississippi, all those areas down there. Just be ready, guys. Be prepared. You know what you're doing. I mean, this is old hat for you guys, I'm sure. But you know, being up here in the north and seeing that coming in, I wouldn't want to have to deal with that. To be honest with you, I think it'd be very, very scary stuff. You know, so many people end up losing their lives. The property destruction is unbelievable, catastrophic. Not good at all. Not good at all. So anyway, that's what's happening here. We're just kind of. I was running around today. I started my rotation. It's October, so I rotate my gas out every October. And so as I use the gas in the car, or I use it in the generator, or whatever the case may be, I go and I end up, you know, getting new gas, and then you know, switching out the old gas, making sure I'm using the old gas. And I'll actually show you over here, because I went this morning. I had one empty can, and then this morning I had about a half a tank in my vehicle. So what I did, I gotta put them away now. I went down, and so I put 2 more cans in the car, and then I went down and I filled all these. And so, like these ones, about 5.5 gallons, 5.5 gallons, and that's about 6.5 gallons in that one. So almost 16.5 gallons of gas altogether in those 3 containers. And then I just keep continuing to switch things out and rotate them out, and just do it that way. It's very methodical. I know it's kind of boring, but I rotate my gas every 6 months, so I use all my old gas, and you know, that way I don't have to put any stabilizer in it or deal with that type of stuff. So it just works out for me, and I like doing it that way, and so that's what we're at. But anyway, again, tonight live stream. We will be doing a giveaway tonight, so please join us for that as well. It should be fun. I think you're going to be surprised. It's kind of cool, and I think you will like it. So also, guys, remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. We never know what's going to happen in life, so you know, it's just working together at things I think is important to do. That's just my thought on that. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that you tell the people that you care about every single day how you feel. And also remember STD, step, thing, and day. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from reaching your goals, reaching your dreams, whatever they may be, they don't have to be prepping related, they don't have to be off-grid related, they can be whatever you're trying to strive for in life. If you work at it methodically, you will reach those dreams and you will reach your goals. And the only person, and this is the best part, the only person that can stop you is you. That's it. If you're determined and you have that mindset, you can accomplish anything, okay? I will talk to you all later. I hope everybody's having a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.